Hello guys, I thought I'd do a video to show you guys Woodcutter Simulator 2013. Now these are exactly the kind of games that a lot of people don't appreciate, so I just bought this game and I thought I would show you me trying to play the first part of the game. So let's go for new game. There we go, loading into the world. Ooh, I got me a chainsaw. Okay, first impressions. It looks like a lot of their other games. UIG make this game, so actually the environment looks very much like Agricultural Simulator. And actually, to be honest, I do usually like Agricultural Simulator. I do usually like that, to be honest. You know, the environments are quite nice for these kind of simulator games. Okay, so let's see if I can work out what to do. What's this? Help keys. There you go, we need help keys. There's a help thing here. Okay, I'm sure that'll be very useful. Let's click on the book. The forest is getting too thick and the undergrowth is not getting sufficient sunlight. Cut down some trees to let a fresh breeze in. Accept. Okay, now I have had a look at this game a little bit before I started the video, and I worked out, you see on the minimap on the top right hand side here, for some reason you have to go in the opposite direction to what I thought you did originally. There's like your player marker, the pointy part of the marker is actually pointing in the opposite direction to the way that you are moving. So I kind of worked that out, and I worked out as well that you can only cut down trees that have a yellow band on them. So you can't just walk up to a random tree like this and cut it down. You need to find the one that's got a band on it. So let's go to this area. So after I accepted that quest, there's a little tree, like a Christmas tree, on my mini-map. So I'm going to follow that, hopefully. And I'm hoping I'll see a load of trees that I can cut down with the band on. I will do a series of videos on this, and then when I've played the game enough, I'll do a first impressions video or a review video, those kind of videos. But I thought I'd just show you guys, you know, my first like hour or so of gameplay. Now, as you can see, this tree here has got a yellow band, so I need to get, there's a radar. See the radar thing? So I need to make sure that I'm in the right place in the middle of the radar, and then I just press 1 and then I press the space bar. Now the only thing that slightly disappointed me with this is that it's not a skill based thing, it's just automated. I thought maybe they would make it a skill based thing, but they didn't. It's just automatic. It would be kind of cool if the quality of the tree that you got, the wood that you got, was in relation to your skill at cutting or something. I mean, I feel that the graphics for this kind of game are not bad at all, really. UIG, usually with these kind of games, they usually have pretty good graphics, really. Okay, tree chopped. Limbing. There you go. So I now need to move on to another one, because I've got 6 of these to cut. So it's quite interesting they have like a quest kind of system here, because I have not played these kind of games with a quest before. I'm not in the right position. No, I am though. There you go. Yeah, like it's quite interesting they have some kind of a quest system in this kind of a game. Usually it's like a sandbox kind of style. Like usually with the agricultural simulator, usually they just kind of start you off and it's up to you how you go. There's not really a quest system in that, so it's quite interesting. I have the graphics on very high. not on Ultra, because I know that UIG, that their games usually run very poorly, so I just thought, because I am making a video, I'll just have it on very high. I am getting good FPS though, 60, yeah, it's around 60, 70 FPS while making this video, so it's pretty decent. Okay, tree chopped, yay. Okay, let's get to the other one. There was actually a multiplayer element to this game, but I had a look in there and there weren't any servers up. But again, UIG often seem to have problems making their games work properly with the multiplayer. Agricultural Simulator was often very hard to get working properly online. Here we go. Yep, we're like halfway there now. Is that... no, that was the second one. Oops. Okay, let's go find some more trees to cut down with the thing on them. Oh yeah, that was the third one. Okay. Why is there an arrow over here? Is it trying to tell me something? Here we go, there's one here. There we go. I think I've got 18,000 now. That's not bad, is it? Whoop. Whoop. She's falling. I think it was trying to tell me there are more trees over here, maybe. We'll see. I'm hoping that's going to count towards this thing that I didn't go to. Yeah, there you go, 4. Okay. So, oh, there's another one over here with a little yellow band on it. I suppose, you know, you can't just go around chopping down random trees, can you? I suppose you can try to, but yeah, that wouldn't be very good, would it, in real life? Yeah. There you go. The tree is falling. Whee. There you go. I mean, I usually quite like some of the textures on their games. So, you know, they make pretty good graphics for these kind of games, to be honest. UIG. I know I keep saying that, but they do. Because usually these kind of companies that make these kind of games are usually very small companies with not a lot of money to make games, so you can't expect them to come up with like Crisis graphics, really, can you? But I don't know, I feel like they do a pretty good job. Now I need to hunt down the last tree here. Oh, here it is. I see one here. Cool. Wasn't too hard, was it? It did actually take me a little bit of time to work out what to do in this game. So I figured this video as well would be a good way to show other people how to get started. Okie dokie. It'll be interesting when I start getting into using vehicles to cut down trees. That will obviously be a bit more interesting. Here we go. It's dropping, people. There you go. Whoa. Whoa. There's a lot of wood over there, look. Whoa. Okay, quest complete, I think. Let's see. Is it... Yay! I now have 27,000. So this is my vehicle selection by clicking here. This is the shop. So I can buy a cutter for 65,000, a feller for 124,000, a puller for 140,000, a lifter for 116,000, a truck for 69,000, a chip truck for 82,000, a self-loader truck for 102,000, a van for 22,000, and fuel for $2 a litre. Interesting. So let's see what they're going to give me next. So it seems like I just need to cut down lots of trees manually first to make some money, to then hopefully you know, have more stuff, more vehicles and that for my... And I'm hoping that I can actually like own my own kind of facility, lumber facility. It might just be that you get this genetic... Whoa! Whoa! Physics fail there. These games always have some kind of dodgy physics. Usually though, like agricultural simulator that is made by the same guys that make this is usually a bit better on the physics than farming simulator. Farming simulator, the physics are usually pretty bad. But yeah, but in agricultural one, the last one, 2013, I am actually waiting for them to improve that enough for me to play that. I'm waiting for a patch for that. Because right now, like, plows will fly in the air and stuff like that. I actually got Historical Farming Simulator, which is also made by UIG in the holiday sale on Gamersgate for like $3 or $4 US. So, you know, I'll probably play that until Agricultural Sim 2013 is made more playable. I mean, it really looks like it will be a cool game, but right now it's just not playable, to be honest. Okay, so we're getting close to where we need to go. I only need to cut down 2 trees here, so that's not too bad, is it? While we're here, let's have a look at what the vehicles look like in this game. Not the best modelling in the world, to be honest. Maybe, yeah. It looks alright, but not the best modelling in the world. This looks alright though. This thing here looks alright, to be honest. It would be kind of nice if there was a wider variety of vehicles, and I don't believe this game has any kind of mods for it. It would help if they allow people to do mods and stuff to make other vehicles. You see, that's one of the reasons I believe why farming sim is really popular, because they allow people to mod it and get lots of content for free, like lots of extra vehicles for free, and you know, makes it interesting. Okay, let's see if we can find the trees that we need to cut down. There's only 2. I think I see one over here already. But so far, the game is running quite smooth. It seems to be running fine. I mean, I have quite a good computer though, so I'm not sure how it would run on a, you know, a less powerful computer. I mean, I'm running with a Intel i7 3770K and a 7970 graphics card, so, and right now I'm getting like 43 FPS up to 50 when I'm doing the actual cutting. So yeah, I don't know, if you have a less powerful PC you might want to have a look into that, whether this game will actually run as well on those kind of PCs, because like I said earlier, UIG, that quite a lot of their games are notoriously bad at running, you know, very poorly optimized usually. Okay, let's go. So I'm wondering how long I have to be doing this kind of cutting for before I can start actually using vehicles and things. And is it going to be entirely quest based, or is there a point where I can actually just do it, you know, independently, like choose what to cut down, choose what to do? I'm hoping that the questing is just at the beginning to get you started, kind of learning what to do in the game, and then after that I'm hoping they just kind of let you, you know, off the reins, so to speak. Whoa. There are actually woodcutting championships, aren't there? There are actually people that cut wood in a competition. And I think they have to cut like thin slices or something off a tree, like off a piece of tree. It's quite interesting. I think there is a game that exists that is to do with that actually. I seem to remember a while ago seeing some kind of game about that, but I'm not sure that would be fun really. Okay, so there should be one other tree in this area with the little yellow band. Yes, here it is. Oh, task completed. Did I already cut down 2 of those? Maybe I did actually. I now have 30,000. Okay, so each thing that I accept, I'm getting more and more money, which is nice. Oh, and if the video ever stops, it's because I'm running in window mode, and unfortunately, sometimes running in window mode, my cursor will go outside of the window, like that, and it will stop. So sorry about that. Okay, I'm wondering if I should go buy a vehicle. You know what? It's not that far away walking, so let's just continue walking. But I think maybe after this one I'll go buy a vehicle so I can drive around as opposed to just walking around, because it is a little bit slow, isn't it, when you're on foot the whole time. Here we go. Yeah, it really is not very far, is it? But like I said, maybe after I've done this I'll go back to that vehicle store and see, and I'll buy a van so I can actually drive to the next one. And then obviously I'd be hoping pretty soon to buy some kind of vehicles for the cutting, because if this goes on for too long where you have to do all of the manual cutting, it might get kind of tedious, maybe. We'll see. Well, it seems like that you have to work a bit harder for your money in this game. In Agricultural Sim, usually they give you enough money at the beginning. I suppose because farming is kind of different, really. Like, you can't farm without any implements. You always need implements, right, for you to farm. You can't farm without anything. This thing is loud, by the way. This thing is mega loud. It is a little bit slow, isn't it? A little bit slow going. This bit. A little bit slow going. Come on. Let me get on to the next one, or this might take a while. Kind of reminds me, weirdly, or it kind of makes me think about, you know, in Skyrim, when there's that wood mill part in Skyrim. Because I'm sure eventually in this game you'll be doing that kind of stuff as well, like the wood mill kind of stuff. Processing wood. But yeah, like I said, I'm hoping I don't have to do it like this for too long, because this could get quite tedious, because you're basically just walking up to trees, pressing one button, and it's automatically doing it for you. And like I said, it's a little bit slow going. At least I can see a lot of these trees around, so shouldn't be too hard to find another tree to cut down. See over here, look. Do 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 do. Here we go. Yay, fall down already. Okay. Move on to the next one. So I think after I bought my van, I'll probably end this video, and what I might do is like get further in the game without doing videos, so that I can actually show you the next part, the next kind of development in the game. So I'll do another video when I actually get to do something new, like when I get to buy a vehicle for cutting, for example. I don't know why, every time I make a video I always end up burping on the videos. I have no idea why that is. Like literally every video I do, at some point I like burp and say excuse me. It's like a trademark. That should be my trademark, shouldn't it? The burping YouTuber. Okay, how many have we done now? Only 3. Oh my goodness. Like I said, it's a little bit slow going. And again, my cursor went out of the screen there. Timber! Isn't that what you're supposed to say when trees fall down? Timber! Timber! Two more, right? Here we go. I know that I'm going to get so many flamey comments on this video when I put it up. Loads of people saying, why are you playing these games? Oh, look, he's cutting wood. He's cutting down trees in a game. Ha 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 ha. Well, so far this game is not mega exciting, but I'm hoping it gets more exciting. The more you play, the further you get on in the game, but we'll see. I've never actually played a woodcutter simulator before, but because I have played a lot of other obscure simulators and quite enjoyed them, I thought I would just kind of give this one a try. If it turns out it's not that exciting, then hey, at least I tried it. Okay, so this is the last tree. Thank goodness. Then I can go purchase a van, so we can look at the van, and then I'll stop the video there, like I said, and I'll work on getting to the next stage of owning vehicles. And as soon as I get there, I will make another video to let you guys see the progression. And then I think when I've played a lot of the game, I'll then do a review video or a what I think video. It will be interesting to see if I enjoy this game or not, because I do enjoy farm sims, for example. So we'll see. Okay, so it should be completed, so I should get loads of money. Should get loads of money. Yes, task completed. So I now have 40,500. Now I think if I go back to where the house icon is, I believe that's where the vehicles were. Now there is a mini map, but there's not actually a I can't work out anyway how to get a map up, like a full size map. So I'm not sure. I mean, you can see everywhere on the map. There must be a map. Oh, hang on. Is it tab? Hang on. Because I know on Agricultural Sim. Whoa. You press tab, don't you? No? F1? Oh, no. F2? Let's close that. It should say it. It's telling me about fuel, the condition of my vehicle. Main. Select machines by pressing the number keys or clicking icons. Common features: C is change camera mode, T is toggle handbrake. Interesting. F2, what's F2? F3, F4, F5? No. For some reason, there must be a map. I've seen like a map in the video, the main menu video, but I can't, for some reason, and I don't know what this camera mode means. I think that's more for when you're in vehicles, maybe. I don't know, but anyway. It's kind of strange that I can't get to the map. Maybe it needs to unlock or something. I really don't know. If anybody has played this game, and if you know about how to access a map, can you let me know? Because it seems to not be telling me. I have to say that the tutorial in this game is actually not too bad. And these kind of... at least it describes how you're supposed to use each of the vehicles and everything, which is good, because sometimes in these kind of games, especially in the UIG ones, they are not always very good at explaining how to do things. They quite often just throw you out there, There must be a bigger map, so I'll need to work that out, won't I? Now, can I remember where the vehicle place was? Probably not. Or is this my home or something? I think it is, but I'm not entirely sure. I mean, it's got a house icon, but yeah, I'm not sure. I think maybe that's where I'm supposed to park my vehicles. Is it under there? Maybe? Birds flying in the sky. Okay, let's see. Let's look at the signpost. Oh, wrong side. Would help if you're on the right side, wouldn't it? Sawmill, that way. Village shop, wood chip factory, this way. I'm assuming the village shop is where I need to go for vehicles then, is it? I actually quite like the way in these UIG simulator games, I actually quite like the graphics of the villages and stuff. You know, I mean, it's not bad for these kind of games. They do a pretty good job. Vehicle shop. So let's see if we can buy a vehicle. I believe I need to use this menu here. Where is it? This, and buy a van. I think that's the only thing I can afford anyway. Yeah, and it will just mean I can do jobs faster, right? Are you sure you want to buy this vehicle? Yes, I am. Oh, where is it then? Oh, and I just clicked outside. Oh, it's raining. Dynamic weather always helps. Now the question is, where is my vehicle that I just bought? Is it this one? Does it now let me get in this, maybe? Don't think so. Whoa, and this is some weird kind of, yeah. Usually there's a pickup area, and I keep clicking outside of the... See, I run it in window mode, 'cause for some reason when I was running it in full screen it gave me a black border, even though the resolution was exactly, you know. I wonder if it appears in that little thing. You know, I had a cover, and I keep doing this. I think I'm going to have to bite the bullet for the next video and make the video with full screen, because it's annoying that the cursor just keeps going out of the window, because every time the video will stop. But yeah, for some reason it gives me a weird black border. Now where is the van that I just bought? I think that's a petrol station over there. So where is the van that I just bought? This is really bizarre. Usually it will like drop the vehicle that you buy. You know, like in Farm Sim it will just drop it in your farm, but because I'm a woodcutter, this is a woodcutting thing, it's not a farm thing. So where is it? Oh, hang on, I've just remembered something. I believe I can just press 1. No? Select machines by pressing keys. Ah, here it is. I worked it out. Unfortunately there's no inside view, it seems. That's a shame. Seems like you can only view it from outside, not inside. I'm pressing C and it's not really giving me the inside view. Wow, that kinda sucks. So yeah, that's kinda slightly disappointing, because I would hope that, you know, they would at least allow you to sit inside, first person view inside the vehicle. So I'm a little bit disappointed. Let's accept the next job. 5 trees at Redwood Forest. No, I'm going the wrong way. And the driving mechanics are pretty bad, to say the least. And it's like, look, the vehicle's like really slidey. Like, and it's really slow. Why is it so slow? A van should not be this slow, right? Oh, the joys. The joys, the joys. So yeah, we have one slidey vehicle. It's kind of weird because Agricultural Simulator, the vehicles handle nicer than this, and you get interior views, so I don't know why they haven't given me interior views. Maybe they have and I just haven't worked it out yet, but I mean, this is kind of annoying, isn't it? I mean, look, the handling is so poor. It's like really terrible, like slidey, the worst handling ever. You know, and that just basically detracts from the enjoyment that you'll get. Oh, I should have gone over the bridge. I'm not going to go in the water, because in these kind of games you can get vehicles like stuck, and then I'll waste 20,000. Now I'm hoping the other vehicles that I can get in the game allow me to go into first person view in the cockpit, because if that is not the case, that's going to be a killer for me, because what? It's an immersion killer, isn't it? And I still can't believe how awful the handling is. It's pretty bad, isn't it? To be fair. It's like sliding all over the place. I don't know why, but this is the wood chip factory. I'm really hoping that all this kind of processing stuff is going to be fun, because I don't think I can get out of here now because there's a fence all around it. So I think I need to go the other way. But yeah, I'm really hoping the processing stuff is kind of fun, because right now I'm just feeling this game is a little bit crappy. The first bit, cutting down the trees with the chainsaw, was okay, but vehicles are going to play quite a big part in this game, so it's like I'm not very happy with the implementation of vehicles in the game. It's like, you would have thought, wouldn't you, they would have made a bit more effort with the vehicles, and I just know I'm going to slide this in the water. I'm going to lose it forever. I just know that's going to happen. Right. So, right, oh my goodness, and I can drive through tree stumps. So right now I'm going to continue with this this mission. Now, how do I get out of that? Oh, I think I just click on chainsaw, do I? Yeah, see? Whoa, and look at that weirdness. Yeah, the modelling on it is pretty bad, and I'm really disappointed you can't go and look at the, you know, interior view and just look at the textures on the interior. That's pretty laughable, isn't it, really? That must have taken them all of like one minute to do. So not that impressed so far. I'm going to continue playing this game to buy more vehicles and get further in the game, and I will do another video, like I said earlier, when I get on to the next part. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.